Okay, so in this one we're going to add a screen to our app that plays music. To do this you need to download the music file from the iBook that you've been looking at and then open up a new project or the project you're working in. And we've just got a blank one. So this is the app that you're creating and you want to add another screen that we add music to. The way we do that is download the music Xcode file, open it up, and you'll see it looks a little bit like this. We want to copy this view controller in, so we go right, click it until it goes blue, Control C, Command V, and that will copy and paste it in. We'll need to create a button going to that link. Show. Now instead of doing the back one, we need to do something slightly different. So I want you to click the view controller, make sure that circle's highlighted, then do a control click and do a show. And you'll see that creates a segue. We're going to do something slightly different here. Now you need to click that segue. Make sure you click the little arrow here showing the attributes inspector. And you'll see here you've got the identifier. We're going to call this back with a capital B because we refer to that in the code to stop the music playing when we move out of this screen. The other thing we need to do is copy our music view controller.swift across. So we just click that from the music Xcode file across to our app, drag it in, make sure that copy items if needed is clicked, finished. And then we need to add our song in here. So our song, I'm going to be adding in The Flight of the Bumblebee. You can obviously add in anything. Make sure it's an MP3 file, but instead of it calling it The Flight of the Bumblebee, we're going to call it My Song. So you'll need to change the name of whatever your MP3 file that you want to play in to mysong.mp3. Then just drag that into your app. Again, make sure that copy items if needed is there. Click Finish. And we've now got a screen that should play, in this case Flight of the Bumblebee, have a play and a stop button and a volume button. Let's check if that runs. Click the button and there we go, we have Flight of the Bumblebee. We've got to change the volume. We've got to stop, play, then when we click back that should stop playing, which it does, which is excellent. To make sure that happens, we need to make sure that instead of just doing that control drag from the back button, we do it from here and we give that segue, that identifier back because we refer to it in the code. So it's just a little bit more of a complex step. We drag in our view controller, the .swift file, bring in your music, but make sure you title it My Song because it's going to look for that title, and then make sure that we do that control drag from the circle to create the segue back, and we can create a music player in your app.